ushering a gentle rain that tapped against the windows of the quaint little café where we had agreed to meet. I arrived first, choosing a table by the fireplace that cast a warm glow over the intimate setting. As the minutes ticked by, my anticipation grew, and then there you were, stepping through the doorway, your presence commanding the room's attention. You approached with a confident stride, your eyes locked onto mine, offering a knowing smile that seemed to promise a secret between us. Air shifted, becoming charged with a silent understanding that this meeting was more than just a casual encounter. You shrugged off your damp coat, revealing the contours of your form, clad in attire that was both sophisticated and subtly seductive. We exchanged pleasantries, our conversations flowing as easily as the first sip of wine that kissed our lips. The cafe buzzed with the chatter of other patrons, but in our own little world, there was only the soft melody of our voices intertwining. We spoke of art, of literature, of dreams and desires. Each topic danced around the underlying current that pulled us closer. Your gaze often drifted to my lips, lingering there before returning to meet my eyes. A silent confession of longing. I found myself leaning in, drawn to the gravitational force of your aura. Our knees brushed under the table, an innocent touch that sent a jolt of electricity through us both, igniting a fire that threatened to burn through the thin veil of propriety. As the afternoon waned, the cafe began to empty, leaving us in a sanctuary of solitude. The rain outside had intensified, mirroring the crescendo of our pent-up yearning. We leaned in, our faces mere inches apart, the air between us thick with unspoken promises. Your hand found mine on the table, fingers intertwining, gripping with a desperation that betrayed the composure we both struggled to maintain. Your thumb traced circles on the back of my hand, a gentle caress that spoke volumes. I could feel the heat of your breath, a sweet torment that fanned the flames of my desire. Our eyes closed, and for a moment we existed in a realm of sensation, where touch and warmth and the intoxicating scent of your perfume were the only things that mattered. The world outside faded into obscurity as we lost ourselves in the depths of this silent seduction. It was a dance of restraint, a delicate balance between what we wanted and what we could allow ourselves to take. We were on the precipice, teetering on the edge of indulgence, yet bound by the invisible threads of society's expectations. But in that moment, none of it mattered. knew it was time to part ways. The knowledge that we would have to step back into reality, to abandon the sanctuary we had created, was a bitter pill to swallow. But the taste of it was sweetened by the promise of a future where we could explore the depths of our attraction without the constraints of the public eye. You helped me into my coat, your hands brushing against my shoulders, a feather-light touch that left a trail of fire in its wake. I turned to you, our eyes locking once more. The silent vow hanging between us that this was only the beginning. We stepped out into the rain, the cool droplets, a stark contrast to the warmth that still enveloped us. Without a word, we walked side by side, the distance between us a mere technicality. As we reached the corner where we would part, you took my hand, pressing a tender kiss to the palm, a seal upon the unspoken pact we had forged. With a final look that spoke of passion yet to be unleashed, we went our separate ways, each step taking us further from the café that had borne witness to the birth of our desire. But it was a flame that could not be extinguished by the rain, a fire that would only grow stronger with each passing moment until we could be together again, free to express the depth of our connection. Thank you